Across 16 years, 52% of drowning deaths among young children were in Aussie backyard pools. We're all here to prevent that. Welcome to a short video on how high does my pool fence barrier and boundary barrier need to be. Pool Safety Solutions is here for you. We're your friendly local pool inspector. G'day. Pool safety compliance and barriers are hard to understand, but we're here to keep pool safety simple for our family and community. In this video, we'll help you understand how high does my pool fence barrier or boundary barrier need to be. So, let's dive in. For New South Wales and Victoria, with the AS 1926.1-2012, that's the 2012 standards. Older standards may have different requirements. In Queensland, well, things are a bit different in the Sunshine State, so keep listening. We'll get to you. We all know good compliant fencing saves lives. When it comes to pool safety, measurements are precise. This means 0 millimetres tolerance. There are two types of pool fences. The pool fence or internal barrier is a child-resistant structure separating the residents from the pool. This must be a minimum of 1200 millimetres measured from the outside of the barrier. The boundary barrier or dividing fence divides two properties from each other, and this must be a minimum of 1800 millimetres from the top of the barrier to finished ground level on the inside or pool side of the barrier. In New South Wales and Victoria, with the Australian standards AS 1926.1-2012, the internal barrier from a flat surface, finished ground level, or a step needs to measure 1200 millimetres on the outside. Steps also have a 500 millimetre exclusion zone, so you can't just pop your leg over the fence. Basically measure 1200 millimetres starting from the highest point within 500 millimetres of the base of the barrier. The boundary or dividing barrier needs to be a minimum of 1800 millimetres high, measured from the top down to finished ground level on the pool side, which is also the internal side of the barrier. We don't need to worry about the neighbour's side. You can't have nearby objects or level surfaces such as a pool filter box or garden shed within 500 millimetres of the barrier, as we said before, which would reduce the height of the fence to less than 1200 millimetres or 1800 millimetres respectively. Meanwhile, in Queensland, boundary barriers can use either the inside or outside of the boundary fence as the non-climbable zone, as long as one of them meets the standard. Please note each decision is made on a case-by-case basis and according to the requirements of the pool safety standards for each state. Want to learn more? Download our free Ultimate Pool Safety Checklist to guide you through a do-it-yourself pool safety inspection. Got questions? We love the smell of fresh chlorine in the morning, so call or email us for free advice.